Hello, everybody. So, for those of you that are joining on other sites, welcome. Our main stream is over on Twitch, so please feel free to come join us on there if you want to come deal some more chaos. But, yep, we'll be streaming Star Wars The Old Republic. So, let's get down to it. How is everybody's week going so far? That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Stitch. Mine's going great, thank you. I had D&D with the people at the centre yesterday, and well, it was kind of a unique one. So we're doing a campaign where they're playing off of Vecna. I don't know if you know who that is. You might do, you might not. But he's a lich. One of the most famous D&D monsters.
Hi.
In thingy. There we go. You walk on played, Stitch. So looks like we did fix that. I don't know why there was a slight delay there, but it looks like it did work. So yeah. As I was saying, so he is an immortal. Liches are kind of like what Voldemort is in Harry Potter. You know how in Harry Potter Voldemort has 7 Horcruxes and they anchor him to life. Well, Liches kind of do that, a similar thing. They have what's called a phylactery and they store their soul inside it. And they have to feed souls to it. And by doing so, that's what keeps them alive in perpetuity and all that stuff. Well, normally Vecna is played as this big, bad, evil guy that is just beyond saving and beyond evil and all that sort of stuff. I wanted to do something different with Vecna, so we've kind of gone with this route of Vecna is actually just a puppet on strings working for Orcus, who is the main antagonist of our campaign. Orcus is the demon lord of undeath, and it took Vecna centuries to realize that he'd actually just been manipulated by Orcus into doing heinous crimes. But that is how it fell, and hopefully with that we see like a rise in things like that. So the plan with that storyline is to delve more into and spoilers if you are part of the game and you've joined on. So if you have joined on in any of the places that we're streaming, close your ears. But spoiler for this, the plan for Vecna is to play more of a tragic figure that was manipulated. The backstory that I've created for Vecna deviates away from the common backstory that we have in the actual D&D lore, and I'm looking forward to playing with that as the session continues next week. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with that. But yes, So, to answer your original question, Stitch, my week has been great. Thanks to that. So, yeah. But it is only Tuesday, so time will tell. But at present, I've got dinner with my mum tonight, and I'm going to see my little brother, who I don't get to see that often, and my nephew, and my older sister. So I get to see my older sister and her son, my nephew, and my little brother tomorrow. So looking forward to that as well. So yeah, shall we jump into the game? Excuse the game taking a second. If you're familiar with everything here, you'll know that we have to give the game its obligatory 1 second to load. Okay, so when we last... What was the womp womp for? I don't understand what that was for. But hey ho. We'll see there, I guess. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, so when we last left off, we were deciding on what to do next, as we just completed the main thing, and I think we were going to talk to, Darth Malgus had betrayed the Empire and declared the Emperor basically incompetent, and said that he was working on behalf of the Dark Council to usurp the Empire. So, we are now on the Empire Betrayed questline. So that is where we last left off with this. Let's continue our journey through the Old Republic. So, what do you think we're gonna encounter today in this questline? Because Darth Malgus is a very powerful foe for us to be going up against. Luckily, we are currently like level 50, so we're not weak by any stretch of the imagination, but we're not entirely like strong either. Most likely. I know you said that as a joke, but
all better.
You're most likely correct. With our track record for dying, I wouldn't put it past us. So let's continue to our destination. So we're supposed to be talking to this robot.
I will be there soon.
I put the headphones on so I can actually hear. Because I just realised I hadn't.
Ow, that hurts.
Why is she taking damage? That doesn't make any sense. We're in neutral territory. You shouldn't be taking any damage. Okay.
Should have murdered the traitor when we had the chance.
Ah, my lord. You've worked alongside Malgus the Betrayer. Did you sense any signs of weakness?
He thinks he's already won, but his impudence...
Overconfidence.
You're right, my lord. I wasted years serving Malgus. He even asked me to join his treason. Of course I refused, but I should have spit in his face.
A true Imperial would have slain the traitor where he stood.
Regardless, the treacherous dog has stolen our Emperor's cloaked space station and fled into open space.
Grand Moff, Darth Malgus' forces are invading the planet. His ships came out of nowhere and troops are flooding out.
Alert the army. Call for reinforcements. That gutless scum won't embarrass the Empire again.
Why does it do this sometimes?
If Malgus thinks he can pluck Ilum from the Empire's grasp, he's gravely mistaken.
The traitor had no choice. He needs Ilum's Adegan crystals to supply his stealth armada.
We can turn this in our favor. A command fighter from Malgus' invading
So,
fleet should have his station's coordinates on
We're
his
getting our next assignment
The
by the
traitor
sounds of
slips
it.
up. Steal one of his ships, and you can fly it straight back to Malgus' hidden space station.
I've never piloted a fleet ship before.
You won't have to. It would be my honor to fly you into battle against the Betrayer.
I hope you're ready to teach Darth Malgus a lesson.
Punishing the traitor will be my extreme pleasure.
That's
Very
gonna be
safe.
awesome.
General Hesker will help you seize a stealth fighter and fly you to Malgus' station.
Can't wait for this.
I will prepare my ship at once.
Hesker will drop you on the front lines. You must tear through the Betrayer's army to steal a ship from Malgus' fort. Lead the Empire's defense, my lord. And if you find the leader of this invasion, destroy him.
Oh, bless me. Oh, and again. Sorry about that. Hay fever season. Alright, so let's go destroy the Betrayer. I have a feeling that, as Stitch said, we are going to die a lot at this. So if you're here to watch us die a lot, you're in the right place. Don't worry, we make it entertaining if you're new here. The last time I died in this game, like, it was because I got my directions wrong and walked directly off the map. And the game was like, yeah, you can't do that. So, that is the kind of idiotic death you will get here. Every time I die on this game, I always think back to that horrible history song, you know, that stupid deaths, stupid deaths. Hope next time it's not you. Because usually it is. Okay, what am I... Again, see, this is what I mean. What am I missing? Let's have a look at the full map. I'm glad you enjoyed my demise there, Stitch. That's what I was missing. There we go.
The Empire is a symbol of strength, respect, and purity.
We have picked
Darth
our...
Malgus mustn't corrupt that. Give the word, and we'll rain fire on the traitor's invading army.
There are only two ways back here. Stealth fighter or body bag.
A general of the Imperial Guard does
Hey,
not
there
flinch
we
from
go.
its
I like that. I like
Over
that
the
sentiment.
battlefield, I'll drop you in the trenches. After that, I will provide air support. Now, to battle. Malgus the Betrayer will fear the Empire again.
That is pretty cool. We either come back with what we were sent to retrieve, or we come back in a body bag. I have a feeling we're coming back in a body bag. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm definitely sure on that. $100%.
We may share an enemy with the Republic, but that doesn't mean you should trust them.
Okay. So where are we even heading to? So we can't summon the droid, okay. Are we supposed to go to the... I think we're supposed to go to the taxi. Yeah, okay. Where's the taxi man? Find the taxi man.
Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I don't know why that just felt like the right move. If I've gone the wrong way, we're screwed, but I feel like that's what we were supposed to do. Yeah, I was right.
Destroy the traitor's army. I'll cover you from the sky.
Here we go.
You're good to go. Here we go again.
Oh, we already got the combat droid. I didn't even realize that. There we go. Let's take its credits. I don't know why it would need credits, but hey. There we go, we got that. Let's move forward. There we go. Carving through these guys. Here we go, we'll just keep carving a path through. If it's your boy OJ was on, he'd be killing me because I'm going past all the loot just to carve through this thing. And every time I go past all the loot, he has a field day with me doing that.
All better.
Carve through this.
Here we go again.
There we go. I just thought I'd do something. Every time I click off to check something, it reloads that, so sorry about that.
The trenches look like an alien shooting gallery from up here. They're fools to support Malgus.
Let's kill the giant.
All better.
I'm sure Jabba had one of these in his palace. I think that's what Luke was choking out at, like, the beginning of Empire. Beginning of Return of the Jedi. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it does seem like a buffer version of that. I don't know if I'm just seeing things. Oops. There we go, we got our first death. Told you it'd happen. And for some reason we have to go back to the med center.
Fatality.
Good use of the fatality there. Right, we'll get there a little quicker. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realize that. It sent us all the way back to...
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I didn't realize it had sent us all the way back there.
You're good to go.
Cut this guy down. Traitorous dog. How dare you betray our emperor? Death to the new empire. Long live the true empire. We've got this, guys. We can do this. We just need to be more... I think we need to be quicker at dispatching the piggy generals. I forgot what the species is called. They look like green pigs. I blew up your special gun. Okay. I messed up there. Alright, so we'll get this part done. We need to go up. Ah, there we go. Found it.
This always does the trick.
We've almost got him. Yes! We got the majority of them with that, wow.
All better.
Give me all your money.
The mines will take you straight to Fort Barrow.
The one inside the shield was protected. But now we've blown up the shield and dead. Yeah, these guys are easy to carve through.
All better.
There we go, we're doing it.
Bring honor to Emperor Malgus.
Malgus is not the Emperor.
I am Chieftain Velasu Greg, uniter of the Kalish tribes and bane of the old empire.
He is a traitor. And so are you.
What trophy will I claim from you? An ear? Your weapons?
There we go. Do you think we can beat this guy? Because they seem to be better at what we do than we are.
Malgus will honor me for your death.
We managed to take that guy out. I didn't think we would.
Malgus, I have shamed you.
There we go. Full health. Hey, don't mind if I do. Let's have a look at what we just got from him. Thank you for the cheer, Stitch. Much appreciated. Thank you for the yoo-hoo as well. Right, so where are we going? Because we can't actually go through there. So what are we actually supposed to... Ah, found it. Now we can. Unlimited power. I don't understand how Crystal Beast things have credits, but sure. Let's pretend that makes sense. We can suspend our disbelief, I suppose. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Not much. What's up with you? We're just playing through Star Wars The Old Republic. We're currently trying to overthrow the false empire created by Darth Malgus. Yeah, we are doing well, thank you. I am doing well, sorry. I meant we're doing well in the game and then got a bit tongue-tied there. So far this stream we've only died once, so... Yeah, well, I'm glad you like it. I'm doing good, thank you.
You're good to go.
Enemy comm channels are lighting up. Apparently Darth Malgus' right hand is approaching Ilum.
Well, that makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way. Yes, I have hit affiliate. We hit it, I think it's 2 weeks ago now. Thanks to the update that Twitch did, limiting the, lowering the number of, followers you needed for it. We were able to hit affiliate at least, I think it was a fortnight ago, maybe 3 weeks ago at this point. So yeah, we haven't had it very long, but yeah, we managed to hit it. So it's been a bit of a wild ride over the past couple of months getting there, but now that we've got it, we've got our channel points with our blurb effects and things like that, and so yeah, it's been good, and we've got our emotes for anyone that wants to use them using their channel points, or for subscribers. Thank you for that. I had one made that looks a little bit like Jeff because of basically kind of like a meme on this channel. I said that I didn't find Jeff as useful in Marvel Rivals, and then got rinsed by chat. So now every time I play Marvel Rivals, I'm forced to play Jeff the Land Shark at least once. So one of the emotes is Jeff. That would be a goal, yeah. I suppose I'm just vibing in the space we've managed to achieve for the time being. But yeah, that would be a goal for the future, definitely. You definitely know what I mean, Stitch. You are the main culprit for forcing me to play Jeff. That is why one of the channel points is pick my Marvel Rivals character. %100% you. Yeah. But I mean, we've just been able to multi-stream onto platforms like TikTok. Obviously, Twitch is our main platform, so if you are watching on the other platforms that we're multi-streaming on, don't forget to come over and join in there, where you can use channel points to send goofy little sound effects like Jeff's sounds from Marvel Rivals and stuff like that. But yeah,
I love Jeff, he's my favorite shark. He can even walk around Central Park. This guy's amazing, man.
All that. Mainly with when it comes to being an affiliate, I stream twice a week. I stream. It's alternate now, but it used to be every Tuesday on every Thursday, but now it's every other Tuesday and sometimes on a Monday due to life events, and then it's every Thursday. And currently on a Tuesday, I'm streaming Star Wars: The Old Republic, as you can see right now, and on a Thursday, we are currently streaming Skyrim, as that's what the community voted for. And spoiler alert, the last time I played Skyrim before stream was when it released, so that makes me feel old. Don't tell me how long ago that was, because that will make me feel even older. And beyond that, we advertise the fact that we stream on our bi-weekly podcast, Help We're Nerds. I have a podcast with some friends where we talk about all nerdy topics from Lord of the Rings to Doctor Who. In fact, our recent episode, which came out last Sunday, the Sunday just gone, was Who's the Better Sam? Battle of the Sams, basically. And we were like talking about like the sidekicks to like Frodo, Jon Snow, and Dean Winchester, and we were pitting Sam Winchester against Sam Watali and Sam Wise Gamgee, and that was really fun to do. Another episode that we did recently was where we dived into the lore on dragons as a mythical creature to celebrate the release of How to Train Your Dragon. And that got in live action, and that got released, I think it was 2 episodes ago at this point, because we did our Doctor Who review for season 2 in between those 2 episodes. But yeah. I've streamed with a friend of mine. We played Fortnite. She's called X Portia. Anyone that wants to go follow them, go do so. She plays every now and again. They don't stream on a regular schedule, but they've got over 1,000 followers at this point, I believe. They play quite often, multiple different games. Like I said, we streamed Fortnite together to help me reach affiliate. That was good. They're also the one that designed my emotes. So if you like any of the emotes that you use in my channel, shout out to them, because they designed them. They wouldn't be as cool without them. So 100% props to Exposure for that. So, but I'm definitely open to doing it with more streamers as the channel grows beyond its current state and stuff like that. It's good to see you again. Nice to see you in the chat. As you can see, we're continuing our mission to overthrow the usurper Darth Malgus. We just took a bit of a breather to have a bit of a chat with chat. So, in fact, so that people know that that's what we're doing, I'll switch over to the chatting section on thingy. I mean, yeah, we've played multiple different ones. The main thing that we tend to do is just like kind of stick to a nerdy niche over here. So like Star Wars, Skyrim. We played Avowed for a bit, and what was it? Marvel Rivals. So yeah. That could be something that would be all right. Yeah, we have a Discord channel. If you put exclamation Discord in there, that's something you could bring up in there, and like either myself or one of the mods would talk to you about that, like in more depth. so that's not like bogging down the content of like getting into this game and stuff like that. So that's the Discord channel. In there, I can be reached, and so can mods and stuff like that. You can share that link with your cousin if you feel like it. So yeah, but yeah. So thank you for all that, and thank you for like all the advice and stuff like that. I do appreciate it. But shall we get back into trying to overthrow the Empire? And finish this part of the cave before we go to a BRB.
All better.
Oh, I accidentally clicked off the game. Don't mind me there, guys. That was my fault. I was still hovering over OBS there, so I accidentally clicked off of the game. Okay, so we got the loot, and we just need to continue this way, I think. There would be giant-ass robots. I hate giant-ass robots. Why'd you bring the map up? I don't want the map, I want this. There we go. Okay, like I said, we'll look into talking to him when we're not currently streaming and stuff like that, and things like that. But I do appreciate you you wanting to help. I was trying to think of the right word. I couldn't think of the word help there. I couldn't think of the word help when that is literally the name of my channel, and I'm staring at it in front of me because it's the name of our character.
I love Jeff, he's my favorite shark. He can even walk around Central Park. This guy's amazing, man.
Right, so we're gonna go through here, and leave this cave. And as soon as we do, I'm gonna go to BRB. So I will be back in a moment, guys. See you all very soon. Be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Right, so, sorry to anyone that was on the TikTok live. When I went to BRB, for some reason there was an issue. And it closed the live, but it should be back now. But as always, the main one is Twitch, so if anything does like that, if you come over to the Twitch, if anything like that does happen, you won't actually miss out on anything. But luckily it was just the BRB, so you haven't actually missed out on anything. Let's welcome back to the Heartland. Oh. So let's see if we can continue where we left off. And for some reason, one of my own podcast episodes started playing. So sorry if you heard that. But yeah. Right. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters? Sorry, I've got that song stuck in my head now. So I put it in your head too, Stitch. Good, I'm glad about that. Let's get back into our defeat of the usurper. Come on, game, where are you? Hello? There we go. That took longer than normal. Sorry about that. Oh, I think we may have... Oh, no, don't tell me. Yeah, we've been beamed all the way back. Well, that's great. At least we're not, like, super far. That'll be because it closed while we were on BRB. So, that's great. At least we killed most of the things, so we should be able to just walk through this without issue. He says before walking directly into an ambush. That was on me, to be fair. Okay, we're almost there. Back to where we were before the BRB. Luckily, we didn't have to fight our way there.
Nobody better mess with us now.
There we go. Took care of those. With a little help from my trusty robot companion. Well, let's just spam it with lightning. Hopefully it dies. There we go. Dead as a doorknob. Awesome.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Got him. And he's dead. Right, can we do this?
Nobody better mess with us now.
We need to destroy this guy. Sorry about this. This guy is taking a lot longer to kill than I thought he would. Got him, finally. There we go. Okay, so let's go up here.
You're good to go.
Dead.
Here we go again.
And dead. Ooh. I don't know what that does, but boom. There we go. Dead. There we go, we got credits. Right, what? It says flashpoint. Okay, what we got? Oh, great. So we got to get those 3 generator control panels. We're gonna take this guy down.
Can't breach the shields. Disable the generators and we'll come in heavy.
You're good to go.
We bypassed that. But I knew they'd come. Got him.
You're good to go.
Let's kill all of them. Got all their credits. No, we ain't died again yet, Stitch. Don't worry. We probably will, but not yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. There we go.
Shields are down. Bombing run on my mark.
There we go. They hate me, and with good reason. I just helped blow them all up.
All better.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. See if we can defeat this big guy. So yeah, sorry I wasn't talking there. I'm just trying to get through this hectic battlefield. But yes. So now that we've done that, we can. Thank you for that. I'm good. We're just defeating the traitor Darth Malgus, who thinks he can get away with creating his own empire, but not on our watch. We will restore peace and security to our new empire, to quote Anakin Skywalker.
You think you scare me?
We have a Discord server for the channel, so if you put exclamation Discord in the chat, it will come up and you'll be able to join the server there, where you'll be able to hang out with not just myself, but other people within the community and moderators and stuff like that. So share memes, have a laugh. I'm hoping to grow that into a nice little social space. as I said, we have a Discord community. So if you add exclamation mark chat in the exclamation mark Discord in the chat, you'll find the Discord there, and you'll be able to join us there and hang out with not just myself but others. Who also enjoy the content, so that is really the best way to get in touch with us, on Discord.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Hope that helps.
Target locked. Missiles away.
If you are liking the content and you're on a different streaming platform, don't forget to come over to Twitch. That is the main platform that we're on, and you can come over and use some channel points to drive me nuts, like other people within the chat do. So
I foresaw your arrival, my lord. Welcome.
Ilum is stained with Imperial blood. As we speak, your army falls to the superior strength of Malgus's force. I'm afraid I was forced to swat down your attack squadron. troublesome brats had the gall to bomb my base. I hope they weren't friends of yours.
You've betrayed the Empire and your lineage, worm.
I bear no shame. The galaxy is evolving, and I have marked my place among a new empire.
He seeks your stealth fighter.
Thank you, my dear. Talsako is a Voss mystic. Soon she will experience a vision of Voss prosperity under Emperor Malgus. Then all Voss will join us.
You're wasting your time. Just die.
Come, Talsako. Let us destroy this Imperial filth.
I only observe and honor the victor.
In that case, I will fulfill your vision for the glory of the new Empire. Talsako, observe how I destroy the Imperial scum.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Let's destroy this guy. Right, so yeah, no thank you. Can you... you've already done it. Thank you for that.
With your death, the Voss will join us. Diplomacy doesn't permit much bloodshed. How I've missed this.
You're good to go.
Right, this guy is very tough. I am sorry that I go quiet when I'm concentrating. To anyone that's new here, it's just that if I don't, we die, and then most of you laugh at me. Thank you for that, Stitch. I appreciate the encouragement. I don't know if I do, though. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Right, we're gonna put her on damage mode and see if that helps. Why do we have to go all the way back to the medical center? I'm just looking for where we respawned. If it's a medical center, where's the medical droid? Oh, there isn't one. That is unique. Usually we're able to use the medical droid to repair our gear. There doesn't seem to be one. Right. With her on damage mode, there's more damage going to him. We killed his compadre, so we should be fine. Should just be him. That we have to deal with. Well, that's still not the best outcome. Oh, great. His compadre is alive again.
Observe how I destroy the Imperial scum.
Alright, we can do this.
Your Voss will join us.
Right, hopefully with her on damage and him also helping, we can kill this guy. Oh, she's dead. That's not good. Alright, we need to get him. I don't really know how to lower his health. I don't think we've got this, because I'm not sure what we're doing. Whoa. Okay, we just lost our mate. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Right. Can we do this? Where is he? I knew that was gonna happen. Right, how are we gonna defeat this guy? Anybody got any ideas? Hi guys, sorry I haven't been able to see messages on TikTok. I haven't been ignoring them. I just haven't been able to see them. There's a glitch with the system, so I can see all the messages on Twitch and YouTube, but for some reason it won't let me see the TikTok ones. I have to click off to see them, so that's what I've just done now, so I can see them at this present moment. So hi to everyone on TikTok. Oh, that's a hard question, Courtney. So if I was, would I rather get rid of the Marvel Universe or DC Universe comics included? Well, I'm a big Marvel fan, as you can probably tell by what's behind me. So I'm probably going to have to say DC, but that's a really hard one for me, because while you can't actually see him there behind me is Flash from Earth 2, who is like one of my favorite characters in general. Not just Flash from Earth 2, but Flash, like the entire Flash family. So yeah, that is a hard decision to make, but if I had to choose, I would choose DC to get rid of, just because I am more of a Marvel fan than a DC one. But nice to see you, Madman. Welcome to the chat. And of course you can. Hi, Oscar the First. Like I said, wasn't ignoring them. I will fix the issue for the next stream, but for some reason the TikTok chat is not showing up. There is a way for it to show up while I'm on OBS, but it isn't showing up and I can't see it. So I have to click on and off every now and again to see. So that'll be why, if you are watching, sometimes the game looks like it's reloading. It's because I'm checking TikTok to see if there's messages in the chat there. I'm hoping that I can find them, but yeah, like I said, at the moment that is an issue that needs rectifying. I wish there was like a way to pop the TikTok chat out, but there isn't. And the plugin that I've got to get the TikTok chat in OBS, it should have me signed into TikTok, but for some reason it isn't. So it isn't showing the chat at all. It's just showing a white screen. I don't know why or what's going off there at all, but it is a very random thing. If anybody knows what the issue is or what could possibly be going wrong, do let me know. Because every time I've done it, it just says that I'm already logged in and then loads TikTok on the web browser. And when I go back to look at the thing, it says choose an account. I click on it and yeah. It then just takes me there. And then it does like a little loading thing, but then nothing ever happens. So if this has happened to anybody else, do let me know. But for now, that's the main reason I'm having this issue. So yeah, I am, like I said, I'm not ignoring anybody. I just can't see any chats like I would like to. Okay. Let's see if I can. Let's see if this does it. Well, just while we're on this, I'm gonna try it this way and see if it does it this way. So just bear with me, everybody. So
She would have time to talk about things before stream. I didn't think she.
okay, it's doing something, so let's see if it works. Okay, it logged it in, but that's the problem. Now we can hear TikTok. Okay, there we go. Sorted. I was able to get that up. Now let's see if I can get the chat to open up in here. Right, let's. Okay, that's very weird. This is something I'm definitely gonna have to sort out. Because for some reason the chat isn't coming up and I don't know why. Like all it's doing is opening TikTok. So I don't know what's going wrong with it. But it is supposed to open the chat, not the app. So very weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going off with it. Sorry about that, guys. But we'll sort it out eventually. Okay, so we'll go back to what we were actually doing. Like I said, sorry about the delay there. I was trying to sort that out so I could actually see your messages. But for some reason, it just won't let me, and I don't know why. What's going off with it or anything like that. It's very unusual to me. So right. Let's go back to the game. I don't know if any of you know how this works or why this is doing this.
Talsako,
If I die,
observe
I'm
how
going
I
to haunt you.
destroy the Imperial scum.
Okay. We did not last very long there. Yeah. I just realized we didn't call the robot back. That could be the reason why we died so quickly. Oops. Sugar. Went the wrong way.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Okay, so now we've dealt with that. If we ever go the wrong way again, it won't matter. So that's actually a good thing, I suppose, for us.
Sako, observe how I destroy the Imperial scum.
Right, we're gonna kill this guy.
This always does the trick.
Diplomacy doesn't permit much bloodshed. How I've missed this.
Ow, that hurts!
Why is it glitching? Why does it keep bringing that up?
This always does the trick.
He's about to be down. One cute Twi'lek.
Your death, the Voss will join us. Sako,
We did it.
I have failed you.
I don't know how we did it, but we did it.
Darth Serafin was a Voss friend. Now he is gone. I wish it had been you.
This is Heska. Repeat, this is General Heska. Do you read me?
Inform the Grand Moff that Darth Serafin is dead, and his stealth ship now belongs to the Empire.
Excellent. Imperial forces are busy securing the fort.
We did it, guys.
Survivors, shall I dispose of them?
Spare us and my people join the Empire.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys on all platforms. So, what are we doing? Are we killing them all, or are we taking them captive? Hey, Portia. So, I got Portia saying to take them captive, and I've got Stitch Queen saying to kill them. Need a tiebreaker, guys. What are we doing? Okay, so I got 2 people saying take them captive. With only 1 person saying to kill them, I'm going to say we'll take them captive.
Prison will teach Malgus's supporters that the true Empire can be merciful too.
As you wish.
My family joins the Empire.
Grand Moff Regus already plots our next assault. Secure the stealth fighter, and prepare to slay the false Emperor.
Okay, guys, with that, I think we'll end today's stream there, so that I can fix out and iron out some of the bugs that we've got. It's been fun. And I hope to see you all on Thursday for Skyrim. That will be 7 Wild 10. So, see you all there, guys. Before we do that, though, we will be raiding out over here on Twitch. So, if you're up for that, come over to Twitch and we'll see who we raid out onto. And if you're already here on Twitch, then if you're up for it, please stick around. Okay, so bye, everybody.